Greetings, everyone. It's Saturday, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to do this on Friday, but there were some things that weren't allowing me to. I'll explain all that in a different video. But today I wanted to talk about what I've been seeing all fucking week. And it goes with the last late night rant and ramble about the new witches, the new generation of witches. And you can tell I'm having a bad hair day. It started with my friend. My friend had posted something on Tuesday. It was on Facebook, completely out of the blue. And she quoted something somebody had said to her, or she heard somewhere. I'm not really sure. But it was about somebody asking for a spell of revenge because somebody looked at this person funny, like they were wearing clown shoes. Like, seriously? I'm 3 years old. I'm fat. I'm ugly. I get I get made fun of all the time. Oddly enough, from older adults, mind you, in their 40s and 50s. Like, I would expect that shit from teenagers and little kids. But for adults in their 40s and 50s, and you know what? I just tell them to go fuck off. You know? Why am I wasting good magic on something so fucking small and petty that I'm going to forget by the next day? Doesn't make fucking sense, does it? Then, a couple days later, I'm on the Pagans and Witches Amino app. Been on there a lot lately. And I'm seeing spells here and there, and not too far from between, of kids, okay? Teenagers, preteens, because I don't think there's like a age limit, but there's a lot of underaged youths on this application, and then there's a lot of adults my age and a few older. You know, I'm being respectful. Keep that in mind. I'm being respectful. Yes, I have a dirty mouth, and I do say some pretty ugly, nasty things. But, you know, I try. I try to set a good example. Which is kind of half the reason why I don't answer these posts with my views and opinions. I've came close, and I did it with my friend too. I came this close to saying something on her post, which, by the way, she has a group, if I didn't say it already, called the Raven's Hearth, and she posts the same thing but goes into a little bit more detail with some other stuff on it. I mean, she pretty much told this person to pull up their big boy pants and move on. which every right to do so. And then I see a post the other day, and I was really half tempted, just because somebody was wanting revenge because somebody or a group of people pushed this person into the mud, laughed at them, and typical making fun of their religion type thing. Either they were pushed or they fell. I can't really remember. I want to say pushed, but I could be wrong. But it doesn't matter. Because, again, it's a waste of magic. It's a waste of good magic. And energy. And I've fallen. I'm covering my grounds here. I've fallen many times. I fell down the stairs. I fell up the stairs. I've slipped and fell on ice. I slipped and fell off the bus and twisted my ankle. I've tripped. I've been pushed. I've been gored, believe it or not. And I'm not gonna waste valuable energy and valuable magic to get revenge over something so small. Oh, they're making fun of her religion. Well, stand in line with all the others. They don't like you. People don't like me. And I'm used to that. I don't give a fuck. You can either like me or hate me. I don't care which. I really don't care. But the people who like me, the people who don't. But, and then just yesterday, I saw one for a friend asking for a friend. And it was pretty much the same thing. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. This is a waste of time and talent. And my friend from Facebook and the people who've commented on both the posts on the app, one person in all of those has said the same thing that my friend said. Unless they are hurting you, don't bother. Just let it go. Just let it go. Don't worry about it. Unless they are targeting you specifically to hurt you, to kill you, kill your family, your pets. Then, if man's law doesn't, take care of it, then take it into your own hands magically. That's just my opinion, though. In situations of dire extreme, if man's law won't do anything or refuses to do anything, then magically do something yourself. If need be, protect yourself. which I'm always going to say first. Protect yourself. Here on my bed, I got my combat knife right next to me. So, I know kids can be cruel, and I know the world isn't a fair place, but what makes any sense into getting revenge over the stupidest, smallest, pettiest stuff? This is like, I wouldn't say The Boy Who Cried Wolf, necessarily, but I would say it's more like wasting resources. You know, wasting resources, if that makes any sense. But and we all know my story. And if you're new to this video and you don't know what my story is, I'm going to direct you over to my channel. Go into the Late Night Rant and Ramble playlist and watch the Devil Woman saga. And then watch the follow-up, Magic or Karma, and then you can get the whole story there. We all know that have been around. So, but just kids today, like, seriously, why is it such a big deal to get revenge over something so stupid that's going to be forgotten? Because if I were to use my magic from my path, A, it probably wouldn't happen, or B, it would happen, but when something serious comes up, I wasted their valuable time, powers, and energies to take care of some bozo in a parking lot, sitting in a car harassing people and calling me all sorts of ugly names, when I could have just rolled my window up and turned my radio on, or just vacated that parking space and went to another parking space. True story, by the way. I was in a parking lot at Kroger by my house, and there was this guy that was sitting in his car harassing people that walked by. And he did get under my skin, but you know, I told him to go die in a fire. But that's pretty much what happened. And I'm an emotional person. Like, I'm thin-skinned myself, but I know how to defend myself verbally and physically if need be, because I always carry my pocket knife with me. So if something were to happen, I would have that. Plus, it's artificial self-esteem boosting, because I have very low self-esteem. But just fucking kids today. God damn it. 70 degrees one day, and all the bugs decided to come out. I hate Indiana sometimes. And just yesterday it was like 32 degrees. But I don't know. Chime in with your thoughts about the new generation of witches. All my information where you can follow me will be in the description below, blah blah blah. Now I'm off to make that other video, and I will say thank you for watching, thank you for listening. All my subscribers are awesome, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And don't sweat the small stuff.